The prison industrial complex is alive and well. I got an interesting article sent to me yesterday about how there is price gouging that goes on at all levels when it comes to prisons, and one place where it happens is with phone calls from inmates. A 15-minute phone call can cost around $20. Now you might say, well, it must have to do with some of the logistics of providing a service. It's a prison, and there must be something in the lines that makes this more expensive. Not the case at all. This is just big business. This has nothing to do with any technical issues. It's just a matter of what prison operators can get away with charging. Families can pay the super high fees, which could be hundreds of dollars a month, or they can basically just forego staying in touch with whoever it is that they want to talk to who is in prison. The rates vary from state to state, but most states get a kickback from the phone companies. In other words, this is to say it's a money maker may not be right if on the whole this is not a profitable proposition, but the fact that there is a kickback here from the private company for colluding to charge outrageously high prices does not sound right to me.
Right, so everyone's making money, the prison, the phone companies, and the state.
Only a handful of states and D.C. don't take a cut of the calls. Most states do. There are some hearings going on about this. They haven't really gone anywhere in the past. And it's very clear. Now, here's one counter argument to this. Some would say if you've committed a crime, you don't deserve you've given up your right to access reasonably priced phone calls. However, number one, it's ridiculous at face value, because what does crime have to do with a private company overcharging you for a phone call? And number two, it's the families who are often paying this. And what have the families done wrong? Nothing.
Right.
So I don't think that this is fair in any way.
No, and if that's going to be how you explain it, well then don't offer phone calls at all.
Well, there you go. Maybe that's the idea. But then I'm sure that there would be immediate outrage to that, because
right.
that seems to be, I'm sure somewhere in the law.
You're putting families in a position where they don't really have a choice, because of course they want to talk to the people that they love that are in prison.
Exactly.